Hey everyone, Golden Boy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor Refantazio. So, we have a lot going on. We are leaving Vera Island after some major boss fights. The brothers, Fidelio and Basilio, are going through a crisis right now, trying to come to terms on what they truly believe in, or what they want to believe in. And yeah, we're on our way out. So, let's go rest. I am anxious to say the least. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. I must say, I am sad to leave the island. If for no other reason, then every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brylehaven and Matira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people on the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. Yeah, let me go around saying goodbye. Do I need to buy anything before heading out? When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. See what everyone has to say. That boy may truly have the aptitude to be the king. There are so many conversations happening here. Things have changed a great deal for us, yet the stone faces remain the same. Even though the chief dropped out of the tournament, we should have trusted his decision to join it. I hadn't considered this angle. Instead, I dismissed it as a hopeless endeavor. In trying to escape our own woes, we put Lady Yufa and our chief through no shortage of suffering. I can see what a fool I've been. In the end, I defied our teachings. If there ever was time to change, it's now. We need to stop closing ourselves off to the world. The tournament brought new hope with it. That elder boy's face has appeared on the rock. Indeed, we've always resented this country we're supposedly a part of. But if he became its king, people seem to have had a change of heart. Let me look at the... I'm not there yet, but it's happening. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, sorry about that. Thank you for the mag. Okay, let's see. So in money, mag, I'm pretty good. Items. Medicine. I do need more medicine. Rainbow Rock Fort. Specialty dairy product trending even among high society. Stores 350 HP to one ally. Nice. Secretest of secrets. Yeah, let me buy some healing. Who'd have thought an outsider would be the one to teach us about the original legend of the Dragon God? I guess there are some things you can't see without stepping outside of what you know. Maybe this is a reminder to expand our horizons sometimes. I once thought our craft was fated to die out, but I wonder if our skills would be useful outside of the island. When you arrived, we gave you an exceptionally poor reception, but you still saved us. I'd heard the rumors, but you proved you really would help anyone. Well, I'm glad to help. Really glad they all have a new outlook on things. Alright then. Let's see. Do I have any? No. Bye. Revival medicine, I'll take 3 more. Ailments, it's okay. Spirit dust, ooh. Take 2. Just to be safe. Okay, let's head to the Gauntlet Runner. Thanks to you, we can start fishing again. Gotta make sure my nets are in good shape. When you're fighting nature, it can feel helpless. But I just remember how our ancestors persevered and passed down their wisdom. We're not savage beasts who leave the weak to die. When there's a crisis, we all have to support each other to get through it. Your group contains many people from different tribes, yes? I'm impressed you're all able to work together. And yes, you count a famous songstress amongst you, but truly you are all just as colorful and unique as she is. It's lovely. You know, I've seen the Gauntlet Runner of yours disappear on occasion. What magic can do that? If it can disappear and reappear somewhere else, why bother crossing the sea? So you saw that, huh? Hey, kid. Hey, that big boat of yours, what's its name? A Gauntlet Runner? Awesome! I want one when I'm older. Go for it, kid. Well, off we go. Altabury. Goodbye, Burger Island. It's been real. Gonna miss your theme. Altabury.
これで心置きなく出発できるな。例の兄弟は外で用事か？このまま置いていけばいい。
はい、そういう
わけにもいかないでし
ょ。いい機会だ。今のうちに目的の確認をするぞ。
Alright.
アルタベリーに着いたらすぐニューラスが作ってくれた偽の槍をルイに渡す。
本物の槍は私が保管を。
そして神器の奉納が行われる前夜祭。俺たちが持ってる本物の槍でルイを撃つ。
Oh boy.
ルイはこの槍の力を俺たちが理解していないと思っている。その隙を突くんだ。ジュナはルイが前夜祭に必ず来るよう念押ししておいてくれ。
前からうるさく言ってる。警備が増えた凱旋車に居座られたら狙えないもんね。
それで肝心の偽の槍はバッチリ用意できてるぜ。
Oh yeah? Oh wow.
どうだ。どっちが本物かわかんねえだろ。
It's really good.
すごい。私でも見分けがつきません。
アルタベリーに着いたらこの偽物をルイに渡そう。そうしたら計画開始だ。
そういえば一度マグナス兄弟に詰め寄られたの。もしかしたら私たちの狙いに気づき始めてるのかもしれない。
Oh, Junior, you know?
そいつはまずいな。より一層注意しないと。
待て、足音がする。噂をすればだな。
Good job, Heisman.
隠しておかなければ。
遅かったな。置いていくとこだったぞ。
全員揃ったな。そんじゃ出発だ。
あれみんなそういうんじゃないんですか？マトリンさんにそう聞いたんですが。
I mean...
騙されてるわよ。しかし仲を深めた人たちと離れるのは寂しいものだな。
また戻ってこよう。いい土産話でも持ってな。
はい、必ず。
What are you thinking, Fidelia?
ここが山岳都市アルタベリーね。陸地に入ってからは早そうかな。
True. Altabury Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montadio, a religious city surrounded by mountains. Its central opera house hosts plays preaching saints' morality. Something over here? Malva, a quaint colony on the outskirts of Altabury. The villagers live in homes carved out of the mountains, preferring lives of self-sufficiency, notable primarily for its dairy farming. Alright. Got some sightseeing over here and here. I think I missed this one though. I'll be back. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Here's Altabury Heights. It's quite a ways. I think without a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by the morrow. So the whole trip should be 2 nights and 3 days of travel. So I'll only have to endure 1 day of being rock sick. Heh, now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for stroll's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altabury Heights, capital of Montadio. Take care you don't tumble overboard now. Here we go.
新たな仲間を加え、島を立った凱旋者はいよいよ内海の東側へ向けて舵を取る。
I gotta come pick up my party.
目指すは王国の東の併合国モンタリオ公国。
Montadio.
行く手には西の海洋都市とはまるで異なる険しい山並みが早くも見通せる。次に待ち受ける作戦はこれまでになく厳しい。無言のうちにそれぞれ身が引き締まるのを感じていた。
Shit, I bet. Hello there, can you hear me? Nurse's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Praying at the altar. Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP. 2 more days until we reach Altabury, I think. Well, at least on this journey, we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. True. Alright, let's go talk. Juna! Thank goodness we're finally bidding farewell to that sweltering heat. The island and its people are absolutely lovely though. How do the islanders deal with such heat? Though I suppose hair like mine only amplifies the problem. Fidelio? You realize there was probably a way to get the lands that didn't involve saving that pagan girl, yeah? Though I suppose I can't complain, since you got the lands either way. Still, if you want Count Louis' favor, take my advice and stop playing the hero. Come on, man. There's the lance. It's Dracodios, or at least a replica of it. It's completely indistinguishable from the real one. Perhaps we should give Louis this one, and use the real lance against him. That's the plan. Crazy plan, by the way. Basilio! Gotta hand it to you. Can't believe you actually got that relic off him. Couldn't afford to cock up a job from Lord Louis, though. Could you? Otherwise, you'd just be dead weight. Okay. Yeah, let me look around. Let's see, who is on the deck? What am I need wisdom. Okay, so cooking first. And then we're gonna work on our wisdom. Ooh. Let's see, what can I make? I don't have a super lot. You know what, let me make some steadfast stew. Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her. I must say, I'm impressed with this kitchen. Certainly a stark difference from when I traveled alone. At the time, a dish's flexibility outweighed its flavor profile, but even with so few ingredients, the best meals were the ones most thought through. In fact, I fear that with such amenities, I can't talk. I shall grow soft. There is no greater dishonor than those who so easily cast aside necessity for convenience. So be it. We shall dine as road-weary travelers, using only the barest essentials, but rest assured, it will taste like no such thing. Oh, Hulkenberg. I started preparing food with Hulkenberg, doing only what was strictly necessary with the ingredients. Only the finest cookery here, I see. Well, let us only use what we must. The fire does not wane? Ah, but nature is not to be so underestimated. We shall cook it through in one go. Wow, it's a finely honed dish. Steadfast stew is complete. I promised you a superb dish, did I not? Thanks to speed cooking, I cook without passing time. Oh, I made two. They could only make one, right? Yeah, I can only do one. Alright. So I just make more dishes. Got it. Let's see. Wisdom. Hulkenberg. Golden Boy, you come at a perfect moment. I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round? Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. Seems kind of fun, doesn't it? How about playing a game? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Then let us begin. This game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Hulkenberg activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end. Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter users. Which units would you send to meet them? Yeah, my heavy infantry would not work. My archery unit? Honestly, maybe. My cavalry. I'd want to say I want to focus on range, and I don't know if my cavalry will reach to them in time, even if they ran at full speed. My archers can engage from them from far. Bows can match the range of an igniter, but it will be a war of attrition, as your own forces will surely suffer heavy losses, even if they are victorious in the end. Perhaps not the wisest move. I still feel like my wisdom improved a little though.
Yes.
I see. Aww. Now that you familiarize yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it's time you made your next move. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
荒野に闇の帳が下ろされようとする頃、凱旋者は崖下の野営地へとたどり着く。身を潜めるにはこのマシン、それは相手にとっても同じこと。岩陰では怪物やならず者たちが獲物を求め息を殺している。それらを遮り穏やかに夜を過ごせることは、この時代に凱旋者が求められた大きな理由の一つだろう。
We should reach the city the day after tomorrow. Yeah, Gallica, I'm sneezing over here too. Damn. I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Altabury. Ooh, winter place? Hang on. Excuse me. Now that we've made landfall, I admit, I miss the sight of the sea runner. gliding gracefully through the water. Then again, nothing quite like the sight of those legs kicking off the ground with all that power. Tonight I shall bask in the beauty of our fine gauntlet runner. Bug. Yo, Yufa, let me check out the outfit. Hold on, one sec. Okay, okay. Meditating. Okay, the green pants. Alright, I understand. It's kind of crazy. I think the outfit looks better without the protective coat. I'm not sure the word for it. But yeah, what she usually wears. Anyway. Hold on one second. Oh, Marsilio. That Mustari festival on the island weren't too bad, eh? Reminds me a bit of the bashes we used to have with the other platypus lads. Lady Juna's smile, though. That was the biggest surprise. Never seen her so... Bah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Come on, Basilio. Is he downstairs? No, he's a... Oh, he's down here. Ah, shit. Something still feels off. How long have you been there? Wipe that look off your face. I'm not looking for sympathy. Really? The leg, huh? It probably is just his state of mind. It shouldn't really be anything, like, dangerous. And that's why he still feels off. Okay. Need more wisdom. Oh, is there no wisdom anymore? Well, I mean... Let me talk to Yufa then. Hey? Ah, Golden Boy. Are you free at the moment? I just finished meditating, and I'd like to talk with you a bit, if you don't mind. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Yufa, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time with Yufa? Let's do it. Hey. I've only heard about the outside world from imported books and my brother's stories. I can't believe starting today I will travel those lands myself. I never would have had the confidence to attempt such a venture on my own. I am truly glad to have met you and everyone else. Hey, and her portrait, she closed her eye. Aw. I like all of these. Welcome to the team, we're glad to have you. Welcome to the team. I know I lack experience, but I want only to contribute to this effort. I am grateful for your guidance and encouragement. Speaking of which, Juna graciously gave me some advice about trips such as this one. She said, make sure you keep one eye on your wallet whenever you're in town, and never ever ever follow a stranger somewhere. Juna's kindness truly knows no end. I feel quite lucky to go on a trip with so many people watching over me. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask you, what were things like when you began this journey? I must admit, I am somewhat curious about the places your mission began. It is my hope that one day when this is all over, that I may visit it. I felt my imagination grow as Yufa and I discussed the possibilities ahead of us.
よし
Whoa! Nice! Oh, I'm sorry. I was having so much fun talking with you, the time escaped me. Is it alright if we continue? Yeah. Yufa and I talked for a while.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Where we at?
どうやら
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montaria from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altabury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Louis.
まあね
Let's keep our hopes high. There are some tall mountains on the horizon.
いい
Let's make sure all our preparations are complete by tomorrow night. Ooh, I wonder if I could... Hold on. Wait, well, let me... Kaizme! We're returning to the land earlier than I expected. Shame about leaving behind the fishing. If we had the luxury of time on our journey, I wonder what bounties of the mountain and woodlands I might have found as well. About time we made it to the mountains. Never much minded sea travel myself, but Celia though, he turns green at the thought. Huh. Yeah, he did not like the water.
あのさ
Seems like Dell's foot all healed up now, thanks to Lady Rella. Now what's got you looking so pleased? Bah, can't make sense of all this. Oh, so she got another helmet. Ooh, hold on. Let me look at the deck first.
さてすぐに行こ
We can see mountains, right? Oh yeah, I definitely see mountains, alright. The good old view. Nice. Juna! I've come around on our sleeping arrangements, I think. It's cozy, which is calming. Though I can't say I'll ever come around on how tangled my hair is by morning. Ah, the craggy mountain range. How long it's been. Did I tell you I am from these parts originally? While I have not many happy memories of home, nostalgia here retains a grip of my heart somehow. No, I bet. It's home sweet home.
うさて
Alright, let's go cook. See, let's go make... I might as well make one of these. The almighty golden stew. The gold standard of stew with ultimate Unami flavor. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for 3 turns for all allies.
そうね
Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Sweet. Hey, cooking with Yufa, let's go! Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews, alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Et Ria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I see. I began preparing the food alongside Yufa.
いいですか
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. Whoa. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection. Oh.
では
Golden Boy, let us cast it together. Nodamata imau renaxio. This stew, it smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers.
あれは
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Thank you. I got 2, let's go! Okay. I don't think I can get any more wisdom. Let me go look at the books.
ね
Not right now.
えまた
There's some more books now. Wait, no! Wait, not now. Hold on. Let's see. How to walk outside the island. This appears to be a Mustari authored travelogue and guide of the lands outside the island. It's been thoroughly annotated by Yufa. I have yet to start reading it. A Mustari's guide to life outside the island. It must be tough for them. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Yeah, let's read. Start knocking it out. This travelogue offers an introduction to the cultures and customs outside of Virga Island, told through the Mustari's author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling, or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mustari people face living outside the island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
Yes.
There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. What'd you see?
コレロディオの絶壁。凱旋者は視界を埋め尽くす途方もない断崖を前に
Oh.
ひととき足を止める。天地を裂くほどの力でなければ作り得ぬ巨大な亀裂は神の怒りの痕跡だとも伝えられる。絶妙な均衡を保つ崖は大自然が成したものなのか、かつての創世の神話で歌われた神によるものか、知る者はいない。
Well, this I gotta see. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Absolutely incredible. I've never heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump. I'd like to try jumping off it. Damn before-faced sanctious scullions. What? Yeah, oi, what's gotten into you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner. I'm reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit, but if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling. Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intended to do it, but the words just won't come out at all, and oh, this girl's just too charming. Never change, love. Oh, that's adorable. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about? I sensed that gazing off the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow broadened my wisdom.
Yes.
Erudite. Erudite. Nice. Oh, and I suppose it's old nurse's turn. I prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place. Here. I'll keep Nurse's picture as a souvenir of our journey. That's funny. They were not having it.
凱旋者は岩がちな土地へとたどり着く。星を眺めるには絶好の岩場だが、瞬く光のいくつかは闇より覗き返す怪物たちのものである。それでもなお穏やかに夜を過ごせるのは凱旋者のまさしく恩恵と言えるだろう。
We should arrive in town by this time tomorrow. We've only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altabury, well, you know what's going to happen. No, I don't know, Gallica. What's going to happen? Cole Rodeo Cliff. A section of coastal cliff between Virga Island and Montario. Though the precipitous chalk bluffs are breathtaking in their own right, the great horizontal fissure within this cliff, as a rift from the land itself, is said to stir onlookers' hearts to the sense of the presence of some existence or entity beyond all mortal knowledge. A nursery tale familiar to all the kingdom's subjects explains that the crack was caused by the immense outpouring of power when God bestowed magic upon the lowly beasts we now know as tribefolk. Let me be. Talk to the boys. At this pace, we'll reach Altabury sometime tomorrow. You got the lance in the end, so I'll not deny you've got the skills for this. But I'll still be watching you until it's in Count Louis's hands.
No.
The night chills are creeping in. Suppose that means we're closing in on Altabury. And once the lance is in Lord Louis's hands, I'll be out of your hair, eh? The days really flew by. I like how there's no inkling that we know that they, well, we as the viewer know that we know they know that we know that we know. But they're not letting that out in the dialogue between here and, well, from the trip between Burger Island to Altabury. They haven't let that out, which is pretty cool. Very discreet about it. Now then, what do I want to work on? Maybe we'll just wrap up imagination. Oh, also I gotta do a save. Okay. I'll probably start extending my save files down. Let me look at my party real quick. Who is on the team? Me, Hulkenberg, Stroll, and Yufa. Yeah, Yufa definitely needs to be on the team. Oh, sorry. Equipment. Yufa's mother used this religious staff for self-defense when she journeyed off the island. Damn, that's so personal. It's good too. It's good damage. Maiden's robe. Probably the best in slot. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, sailcloth cape is the better one. Priestess's hairpin. Ooh, hold on. It just depends what I want to use more. Let's go with... For now, Tranquil Trilby. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, let's prevent rage. Maiden Sign, we're gonna give you... These are igniters. No, let's do... Also, what are you weak to? Weak to ice, but resistant to dark. Let's see, how do you compare it to... You do have magic, you're high in that, but... No, Mass Dancer is definitely higher. I believe you have more endurance though. There's also the difference in level. You are more balanced, but... Okay, I see, I see. Ooh, let's go with Seer's Earring for now. Okay, I'm doing another save. And let's talk to... Did we do... No, just talk to Stroll. Oh, wait, can we talk to Nurse? Is he in the engine room? No.
Yo.
Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they are going to get. I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. I can't believe we actually fought the Dragon God. I admit I had my doubts about our chances, but we managed to get the Divine Relic and save Yufa. All in all, I think things went rather well. You declared that you'd help anyone in need, and that wasn't just speaking empty rhetoric. Wherever you go, you really do end up just naturally helping people. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, we can't become anything like those people who promise the world without ever delivering a thing. It's not like we're helping people just to get their support. I've been thinking about it for some time. About the country we'll build once the prince wakes up. I've been thinking about Yufa's situation, and I've concluded that we shouldn't be a country that willingly sacrifices the minority to build the strength of the majority.
No.
Our country subjugates the minority tribes, and the one that Louis will build would oppress the weak. All this, and the kingdom still barely functions. Louis wouldn't change that. This world is not just for the strong. We've got to put an end to societies that only survive through the sacrifice of others. We need to defeat Louis. Sora and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot to consider. What time is it? Do we need to hit the hay? We're still fine. Stroll and I talked for a while. The age of a new king draws nearer. Oh no. I think we're there. Oh wait, no, we're not there yet. 'Tis only a ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint's Day. I wonder if Louis is already there. Sooner or later we have to hand Dracodios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will only leave out any unnecessary details.
いい？
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If we have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. Yep. Tonight we'll deliver the lance to Louis.
いい？
This will be the last chance we'll be able to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. I can't blame you for feeling nervous. After all, we know what's coming. Oh boy. Fidelio! The Divine Lance. They can call it reclamation, but those sanctus are pillaging the pagans' treasure, plain and simple. Sanctism's got nothing in for us. We got no faith in their god, or their sanctors. That's why we stand with Count Louis. It's going to be much colder in Altabury, you know. You're ready to layer up and keep warm, I hope. Your furless tribe have to do what you can. Winter's never really fazed us you jeeps though, I suppose.
そろそろね。
We're finally getting close to Altabury. Saint's Day Eve at the Opera House. There's never been a stage quite like this. Not for me, and especially not for you. Alright, I think I'm going to... Decisions. I'm gonna go look on the deck. I wanna see what sites do we have. Oh yeah, it is getting... It's in the afternoon, but it's all like snowy and dark. Alright, so let's work on my virtues. Yulkenberg? Golden Boy, you come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I pondered some battle strategies over my game board.
Yes.
Yeah, let's work on my wisdom again. Yulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Yes.
Nice. Keep it simple, I like it. This is Nurse. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
アルタベリーの山中へと向かう最中、凱旋者はいくつもの巨大な橋が頭上をまたぐ絶景、暴漠たる墓場へとたどり着く。併合戦争でもとりわけ激しい戦場となったこの地には、愛する者のもとへついに帰れなかったあまたの兵士たちが眠る。だが今日慰霊に訪れる者はわずかだ。ムクロは野犬に荒らされ、無残な骨の山と化し、寒々しい様を長年晒し続けている。
Whoa. Also, what are these bridges? Hey, oh, hang on. It could just be like similar architecture, it's fine, but... Wow. This is a hell of a shot. Whoa, these bridges are huge! It's an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated. Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. It's tragic. Indeed, I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet it is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magla that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. I feel as though my wisdom has deepened after considering that those who found their eternal rest here.
Yes.
Something wrong, Norris? Your face has gone blue. Are you scared? My powers of imagination are more robust than most. Why, Norris, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I'm a delicate flower. Well then, shall we make a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead? I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and do this with that in mind. I'll take this with me so I don't forget the people whose lives came to an end here.
連合王国の東の併合国モンタリオ公国の主婦山岳都市アルタベリー町の入り口へ
Altabury, we're here.
海岸線のすぐ間際から始まるがその急勾配は波の凱旋車では一息に登りきることができないほどだその難所を過ぎるとほどなく高地の狭間に粉雪をいただく美しい街明かりが現れるだがそこに待つのは間違いなくこれまでで最大級の試練徐々に迫る決着の時仲間たちは決意を新たにする
Some fuckery is afoot. That's what's happening. Also, is that the snow icon? Oh, anime.
聖教の聖地アルタベリーずっと直に見ることはないと思っていましたあの大きなものは
Seriously, what is that?
聖願だな聖教に曰く神が手ずから形をなさしめた岩だそうだ
Huh.
浮いてる空に浮き出るようだと噂に聞くが真実とはな
ようやく動き出した
相変わらず肝が据わってるな
Yeah.
いよいよだな
Interesting. We decided to present Louis with Jacodios, land to the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, the Catadrius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is fake. Oh.
ご苦労だったそれが九段のやりか
島の巫女を務めるユーファジアと申します訳あって皆さんの旅の道連れとして加わりました
私を恨んではいないのか
彼らはむしろ大切な恩人たちですあなたはその彼らの指導者と聞いています
ほう島民の恨みを買うこともなく槍を得たと聞いたが真実とはな大したものだいよいよ運命もフォーデンを見放し始めたようだお前たちのおかげで焼け野原から苦労して拾ってくることはせずに済んだな
Huh.
島民がガンとして槍を譲らなければカラドリウスの砲撃で里を焼き払うことも考えていた
Oh.
ん何を驚くより多くを救わんとすれば時には犠牲を払う他ならぬ島の民がお前にさせようとしていたことではない
Damn, Louis!
あなた
受け取った槍は後ほど私の部屋へ持て怪我をしての務めご苦労だ体をいたわる
Wow.
あとは
明日から始まる盛況祭を待つのみ。
催しは歌劇場で2日にわたって行われるようです。
初日はまず前夜祭ね。私も歌うことになってるわ。期待してて。
2日目が本祭。持ち寄られた神器を封印する気でしょう。名実ともに聖教の教えこそ最大の権威だと示すために。
くだらん。教えの正しさに自信があんならいらねえだろ、そんなこと。
フォーデン、いや、聖教の終焉だな。どのように飾ってやるか、せめて思案するとしよ
う。Wild。
ねえ、ルイ様。今回こそ私の歌、ちゃんと聞きに来てよね。開会式の時みたいにいないんじゃ、甲斐がないの？
心配するな。顔も出さぬ気なら、ここまで来たりはしない。
じゃ、私は今から歌劇場の下見に行ってくるわ。晴れ舞台だもの。あと、よろしくね。
お前たちもご苦労だった。想像以上の働きだ。間もなくフォーデンの天下は崩れる。ここからは競争を折り、一層私の力となれ。
承知しました。
しばらく羽を伸ばすがいい。明日は楽しい宴になりそうだ。
Whoa。
槍が偽物とはバレていないようだ。ニューラスのやつ。
Yeah,
こういう
seriously.
腕前だけは一流だな。
ユーファー、大丈夫？あの人、里を滅ぼすつもりだったんですね。どうしてそんなことを思いつくのでしょう。
Yeah, Louis don't
どんな
care.
人にでも心の奥底には良き魂が輝いていると私はそう思ってました。でもあの人をなぜ皆さんが撃たねばならないのか理解できました。
Yep.
そうか。なら気を取り直して宿でも探しに行こう。少しは名も上げた。前よりはマシな宿に泊まれるだろう。
Woo!
さ
Nice.
てどうだかな。この町はフォーデンのお膝元。
Oh yeah, there's a
教
damn.
会で大恥をかかせた。
Well,
それはだが大事の前だ。正直言って今くらいは体を伸ばして休みたい。
true. It's cold.
寒いな。
凍えちゃうね。それならムツタリ族がやっている宿を探しませんか？聖教のお膝元なんじゃないの？この辺りは元来多様な教えの根付く町だったそうです。島と唯一交流があるのがモンタリオなのもそれが理由だと。
Ah, makes sense.
おじい様の代くらいので、聖教の目立った建物はあの歌劇場くらいだったと聞かされたことがあるが、今ではすっかり聖教が悪しき異教からこの地を取り戻したことになっているもの。
回収したふりをしてひっそりと暮らしているムツタリ族も多いはずです。そういう宿があるなら都合がいいかも。探してみましょう。
Hey yo, new beat. Hold on.
そういえば
Whoa. The BGM.
確か
Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading. Oh, that's definitely a setup. Okay, well, we will continue this in the next video. Holy crap. And yeah, Louis, like Yufa calls him, is implying that he's evil, but really he's just doing what needs to be done at any cost. And the man really means that when he says at any cost. So it's not either good nor evil, it's just very cold and calculated decision making. But yeah, still really fucked up. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. This has been Golden Boy. See ya.